Hi folks, and welcome to my new series. I'm LemurTango, also known as Lance, and this is my new RTS show. This is episode 1, and in today's episode we're basically looking at which RTS game got me into the whole genre. And now, a bit of background for you. RTS stands for real-time strategy, and that is basically a game where instead of things where you take your turn and doing things, it all happens in real time. So as you click your units, they move. And as you attack, they carry out your orders as you tell them to. Now what you're seeing in the background of this video at the moment is Tiberian Sun, which is my first ever RTS game I ever played, and it properly got me into the genre. It's a follow-up to Westwood Studios' first game, which was Command and Conquer. And now this one came out in 1999, this one did. And basically I'm going to take you into the game. I'm going to play you probably about 25 minutes to half an hour of the campaign, and just basically show you why I love this game and what it's all about. So if I now quickly jump into game, let's have a look. Boom, there we go. Music should be playing now as we speak. So we'll go for a new campaign. I'm going to go with GDI because they're the good guys, although the Nod are kind of the bad guys, but it's very ambiguous on the whole Command and Conquer story, because even though obviously the bad guys are kind of supposed to be portrayed as bad, they have reasons for what they're doing. It's a long story. You have to play the campaign to properly understand, and we will go over more of the campaign as the series go on, because I'm going to cover some more Command and Conquer games. So we'll stick it on easy so I don't get absolutely my ass kicked in the first couple of minutes when I'm trying to show the game to you guys. So we'll go with that. Now the major difference between this and the first Command & Conquer game is they started to use FMVs, which is full motion video, and started using actors for their cutscenes. So yes, that is James Earl Jones you can see there.
All GDI forces have been destroyed. Repeat, send reinforcements right away.
God damn it. Makes no sense. Hot spots everywhere. And why Southwest Sector 9?
Someone's jamming the secure channel, sir.
You'll come for the sunshine, but stay for the people.
What the hell is this? It's not possible. Punch up the main screen.
If I am cut, do I not bleed? It would be a sad error in judgment, General Solomon, to mistake me for a corpse.
My judgment is sound, Kane. And I'm not afraid of ghosts or you.
Perhaps you should be. I've seen the future. Our Tiberian future. And as you watch this battle just beginning to unfold, I've already seen...
So to say, Kane is probably one of my favourite bad guys in all video games. He's just such a cool character.
I've forgotten you, Kane.
Signal, sir. He's in the southwest.
Get me McNeil.
What also differs this from the following Command & Conquer games that come after is that you actually play a character in this, so you are McNeil, whereas the rest of the games you take over just the title of Commander.
Chandra, you son of a bitch.
Stellar 90s acting right there. And 90s graphics. Reminds me of Babylon 5, a game I strongly recommend people try.
General Solomon on secure channel 4.
Good to see you again, Mac.
Yeah, Babylon 5 is a good series, one of my favourite sci-fis. Graphics are a bit dated, but it's just such a good series, you've got to give it a go.
Matt, it's Kane.
Sir?
We lost contact with Phoenix at 0800 Zulu.
So it's pretty warm right here where I'm recording, so I'm quite thirsty.
I'll give you a squad of our best jump troopers to clear the way for your arrival. Good luck, Commander.
The game's afoot. Let's kick some ass.
Let's kick some ass. And here we go. Now I know it looks a little bit small and you can make it bigger, but I'm running it on a 1920 by 1080 resolution, so that's why it looks a little bit smaller than it usually does. That's only because I've got a big monitor and I basically just wanted to use the whole of the monitor.
It's not, sir. They came out of nowhere. We have to get back to the base and rebuild the refinery and barracks before they hit us again.
So just to give you a quick overview, this is your command center. This is where you can build buildings. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, interrupt me while I'm talking.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Get you guys over there a second.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Yeah, anyway, like I was saying before being rudely interrupted, this is your command center. This is where you sort of build all of your main structures from, and from those structures you can build additional units such as men and mech walkers like these guys, which are the Wolverines. However, this mission's quite easy. All I have to do is take out all of the enemy in the area, so they're not... Bloody fly. So I need to build a Tiberian factory. Now this green stuff you see glowing down here in the game, that's your main currency. You need to you need to collect and gather that to allow you to build like more structures and things like that. Because you can see at the top of my screen just over there is my money counter, which is going down because I'm building a Tiberian refinery.
Construction.
So if I put that one there, and now excuse me, now this little truck will now go out and gather all this gold, or well, Tiberium. Sorry, Tiberium is it's actually an ore that came down from a meteorite, and the scientists have discovered that it's able to produce or fuel factories and things a lot more efficient than other things. So now it's refined and it's got a money worth. So they're attacking my harvester, so now I'm going to attack them. Don't you squish my men.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Take him out. So yeah, as you can see, I can click round drag and tell them where to go wherever I want. So as you heard then, telling me to build a barracks, so I will build a barracks. And because I build a barracks, it allows me to build me light infantry. That won't stand a chance. Yeah, see. Ah. Oh, I killed one of them. Bastard. Yeah, so these are my mech walkers called Wolverines.
Yeah.
Really good against other enemy troops. Not so good against vehicles or defences, such as these like turrets and things. So, build some more men. You can build 5 maximum. In the later games, it does go up the unit count. So as you can see, they're all piling out over here.
Unit ready.
More money coming in, lovely. So I'll have these guys gather out here.
Waiting order.
Silos are needed, right? Okay, so these silos, they basically look like money storage, because these factories can only store so much like Tiberium / money. So you need Tiberium stores if you're collecting more money that it can hold. So that's all of everything. Oh, one other thing I need to cover as well is power. This little bar running down the side here, that's your power. If that drops into the yellow or the red, things start to shut down and don't work. So you can't build men, your defences go down, things like that. So you always have to make sure you've got enough power. Always stay in the green. So I'm going to build some more men because I've got more money. Why not?
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
And now I'm going to start sending all my men out to try and find the enemy that we're supposed to be destroying.
All non-forces in the area.
So I'll wait for my truck to go out of the way because I don't want to go selecting that as well.
Infantry reporting. Loud and
Okay, let's go and have a look.
loud and clear.
Let's go and scout the map. There's an enemy. Whoa, unclicked.
Loud and clear. You got it.
So we came from this direction, so logic would dictate. Yep, there we go. Whoa! Not entirely sure what that was.
You got it.
Check on the other side of the bridge here.
Loud and you got
You
it.
got anything?
Loud and clear.
Nope, doesn't appear to be enemies on this side.
Destroy all Nod forces.
You got it.
Oh, I left a man behind.
Waiting order.
There we go, let's go across this bridge. So as you can see, it's all black and I'm kind of uncovering the map as I go. That sort of blackness is called the fog of war.
Good as done. Take
And so as you can see, everywhere I'm clicking, it's happening in real time. So that's the difference between turn-based games and real-time strategy. Because real-time strategy is, it all is, you click, it happens. There's no waiting around, there's no turn-based or anything like that. Right, so I've still got men coming down in the bottom hand, so they're coming from somewhere down here. Now I've got to be careful. Oh, there you go, job done. So they're Nod cyber soldiers, they're the bad guys. That's me effectively kicking their ass. 90%. Nice. Oh, I beat my previous score. That was pretty cool to happen on camera. I like that.
Nice job, McNeil. Nod is on the run. And I wish we could say the same for Phoenix. We just recovered this transmission.
Smile for the camera, Commander. We must look our best when the Brotherhood comes to visit. The least you could do is wear a tie.
That drug-dealing animal is...
King of the eye candy trade. He's been dealing that poison for years.
Looks to me like he's his own best customer.
Get back there, take out the SAM sites, then destroy the Nod base. Your Ava unit has the data.
Okay, so
The Nod forces that attacked our Phoenix base are in this sector. Their base must be destroyed in order to secure the region. However, there is a significant civilian population requiring evacuation. GDI transports will evacuate the civilians once all Nod SAM sites are destroyed. The Nod base can then be safely terminated.
So SAM site first, I'm guessing.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Yeah, we clearly need to take them out. Right, so what you didn't see in the previous campaign, my mobile construction vehicle is this guy here. He's basically my factory that I told you that all units come from. In the previous campaign, it was already set out for me and I couldn't move it, whereas this one has come packed up. So if I tell him somewhere to put him somewhere safe, so... Oh no, taking him, so see that flashing? There you go. Power, as I said, always important.
Construction complete.
Build a couple of those, get us nice and high on the grid.
Construction complete. Building. Construction.
Now, of course, the way I'm playing is my own personal style. The cool thing with real-time strategies is certain people play in their own style. They've got a certain way of doing it. So I think some of the terms that I hear when talking about RTS is some people turtle. So if they're against the computer or against another player, they build loads of defences, so they will turtle themselves. They'll make a base with loads of defences that's hard to destroy. And then you've got rushers, who will literally just rush in the moment they're in. As soon as the game starts, they'll rush in with everything they've got. And then you've got the, well, I don't know if there's a term for it, but they bide their time and build massive armies, and then sell massive, they overkill basically. Whereas me, I'm kind of a mixture. I turtle a little bit, so I build defences around my base, but I don't tend to rush. I tend to take my time and make sure I'm kind of almost accounting for all situations. I'm more of a balanced player. Okay, anyway, back onto the campaign. We need to take out these SAM sites.
Yeah.
So let's take these guys. Oh look, we've got disc throwers. Now these guys are basically grenade throwers, but because it's the future, it's not an ordinary grenade. It's like a frisbee they throw on the ground, and it bounces and then explodes. Or explodes when it hits something. So we'll get some of these guys, because they're quite cool.
Unit ready.
We'll come take out these SAM sites.
Ready. Unit ready.
I'm on it.
Okay. My money's look pretty low, so I'm going to build another one of these to get another harvester truck.
Yeah.
And I'm going to build an engineer. Now engineers could do two things. Well, actually three things, sorry. They can repair vehicles. They can take over enemy vehicles and structures, and they can repair bridges on maps. As you're about to see, this little hut here, she should go and repair this bridge. So now we've got another one of these. We'll pop that one there. No, no, no. You over here. Come over where there's loads of green. Disc throwers. Join this one. Let's get some standard troops.
Unit ready.
All I'm doing there is every time it hits.
Ready.
There we go. And I run out of money. But once you run out of money, you can't build anything until you've got money back in the bank. So you'll see in some of the harder games against the computer or against the human players, lots and lots of these Tiberian refineries all over the place.
Unit.
Trying to get players money so they can build what they want.
Ready.
Right, let's get these guys to join these guys. I'm also going to build some component towers in case we have got stray. Now these component towers, they allow you to put things on top of them. So in this particular campaign, I can build Vulcan cannons. That's now like a sentry gun.
Building. Construction complete.
As I said, this is my own personal game style, play style. I know a lot of people will probably look at this that have played this game before and go, "That's not how to do it." Well, that's how I do it. And that's the cool thing about RTS is you can play them however you want. You can play in your own style. Right, Sam's side up there. Go and attack that one, please.
Awaiting orders.
Whoa, no. No, 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 no.
Infantry report.
Back across the bridge, please. So there's the nod base. So, given the fact that they've got... That's what's known as a laser turret. Or a Tesla turret or something. I can't remember. A laser turret, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build lots and lots of disc throwers. Dick throwers? Nice. Well, there goes that age rating straight up.
Loud and clear. Infantry reporting.
Disc throwers. They're basically just going to bombard the enemy with loads of grenades. It's always helpful. So let's build loads of those.
Unit ready.
Infantry reporting. Moving out.
That should be enough. I'm going to build some more infantry. Just to take care of any men they might have.
Unit ready.
Infantry reporting. You got it.
Again, this is probably overkill because it's on easy, but I'm not taking any chances. Right. I've also got to be careful of taking my men through this stuff because you can kill them and mutate them into these horrible little worm things. And the worm things just attack everything and they're a pain in the ass to kill. So we'll go straight for that defense, please. Oh, what? Right, the enemy just used a tactic that I absolutely hate. They just drove their ore truck over my men, which squishes them. Ooh, they got lots of people. Right, I need to come in here because I've just noticed they're pushing men out of this, so I need to destroy that. I think they're going for my base. Right, let's get some of these on the go.
Ready.
Sir, I'm on it. Waiting order. Moving out. Infantry reporting out. Waiting order.
They're being assholes now.
Infantry reporting out.
Part of my own fault. I mean, I didn't leave anything here to defend my base, so... There we go. Right, with this force, we're now just basically going to blow up everything. Ah, there's the enemy's construction. There's the enemy's version of my one. One lone man, gonna try it. Nice. I admire your bravery, sir. And they're still pumping out tanks and buggies. Even to the last minute. Acceptable losses, I call them.
I'm on it.
Just destroy everything around here.
I'm on it.
So you can see the discs being thrown. Discs.
Moving out. Loud and clear. I'm on it. Loud and clear. I'm on it. Loud and clear. I'm taking heavy fire.
Base destroyed. Objective complete.
Nice.
Moving out. Moving out.
However, I've not got a game complete, a mission accomplished yet. So I'm guessing there are still SAM sites around here somewhere.
Loud and clear. Moving out. Loud and clear.
Let's have a look.
Loud and clear.
Nope, nothing up here.
You got it.
Right, let's try
Loud and clear.
down here.
Infantry reporting.
Ah, there it is.
Taking heavy fire. I'm on it.
Nope. Okay, still not the end.
Moving out.
So we're going to have a look down here. And we'll use these troops to push up here. Oh no,
Moving out.
they can't push up there.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit lost.
See, they ran across that thing. You see the little worm things now? They're an absolute pain in the ass, those things. Because you ran across the Tiberium, didn't you? Why are you with them? Did I accidentally select that?
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Get over there.
Sir. Sir. Loud and clear. Moving out. You got it.
I don't understand. It looks like I cleared the place out, but clearly not.
You got it. Moving out.
I've also just noticed side-scrolling isn't on for some reason. So, let me bear with me 2 seconds. Oh no, we are scroll coasting, yep. So, for those that don't know what it means, when you get to the edge of the screen, it scrolls for you.
Moving out.
So it moves the map. Instead of waiting for your troops to get there, it moves it on its own. So you can sort of boost it up.
You got it. Moving out. Loud and clear. Moving out. Moving out. You got it. Moving out. You got it. You got it.
Aha!
Loud and clear. Moving out.
There still must be silos somewhere. Right, so let's get an engineer on the go. And let's rebuild these bridges. I'm confused. I swear that was on it. Clearly not. Is there a hut this side?
Moving out.
I can't see a hut. Oh, it's that side. Damn it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's only a hut on one. Oh no, there should be a hut on this side. But there's not.
Infantry reporting.
Okay then. I don't understand
You got it. Loud and clear.
why the mission is not completed.
Unit lost.
Yep, running across the Tiberium. Pain in the ass.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Right, try to avoid that.
Lost.
Ah! There's an even bigger one now. Every time they kill something, they get bigger.
You got it. Loud and clear.
Maybe it's down here.
Moving out. Moving out. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Nope.
Loud and clear. Loud
Nothing so far.
transports en route.
There we go. And this should be, I'm guessing, mission complete. There's the civilians we had to evacuate. You're not getting in?
Awaiting orders. You got it. Moving out. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. You got it. Yes, sir? Infantry reporting. Moving out.
Silos needed. Building.
I'm now very confused. Because there is a troop transport, there is a civilian. By one of them, yeah, by one of them. Fuck's.
Engineering.
Training.
I'm a little bit confused actually, because usually.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
I'm on it.
See what they can do to my base.
Unit lost.
Come on, kill it!
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Moving out. Infantry reporting. Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
And kill this thing. Maybe that's what's stopping this guy from getting in. Yes? No?
Got it. Awaiting orders. Infantry reporting. Loud and clear. Loud and
A little sludge just has to scare him.
Infantry reporting.
That was really odd. That was a proper little bug there. I had to scare him into getting to the transport. And there you go. Mission accomplished. Disc thrower. Disc. $95. Did I beat my previous one? Oh, I did. Look at that. All on camera too.
Forward scout reporting in north of Sector 9. No sign of Vega and his men, but they've found something.
I've never seen anything like it, sir. It's easily the size of one of our carriers, but...
But what?
I don't think humans made this, sir.
Pull back, soldier! We're closing in on the site now.
Intrigue and mystery. And I just banged the microphone. Yeah.
Null forces have been detected 6 miles west of the site. It may be a possible staging area for Vega's troops.
If we take the staging base out first, it'll be a hell of a lot easier to get to the crash site. Ava, do you think they can hold out that long?
Okay, so as you can see now there's 2 missions for us to run. However, I am going to leave it there. So if we quickly flip scenes. Woohoo! And I will cut the sound from that one because that's just annoying. So, thank you very much. That was episode 1 of my new RTS show. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more from the Respawning Crew, as you can see in the little things down there, we've got our webpage down there. And we've got us on Twitter. Hold on, I'm trying to get the angle. There we go. That's our Twitter page, and that's our webpage. The addresses are along the bottom there. Obviously, you're watching this on YouTube, so you know all about our channel. If you like this video, give me a like. If you want to see more from us, subscribe and click the bell icon to see any more from us. So, thank you very much for joining me. I've been LemurTango. This has been episode 1 of my RTS show, and I shall catch you in the next one. Ciao for now. The Hi folks, and welcome to my new show. My new shoe?